Hello everyone, SMA Watts here, and we are in round one of Cube Swiss. And I love cubes of Swiss. They're just so, they have that nice bite. I'm gonna go ahead and choose to play first. So, well, this is a snap keep. This is one of the most broken draws I've ever had in Cube. Alright, Mishra's Workshop, Mox Emerald. Turn 1 Lodestone Golem. Hi. My deck's kind of powerful. Would you like to concede? Okay, well, that worked pretty well. Okay, this hand, not nearly as good. I mean, what are we doing? We're playing a early Crucible of Worlds. We're not really casting much. Yeah, we're mulliganing this. This is reasonable. Mostly because we do, in fact... Okay, so... Plains... Mox... Mana Vault... I think when our opponent's going... That's a pretty crazy deck. I'm gonna brainstorm. You're welcome to brainstorm, sir. What was that? 4... So we can third turn all his dust if he starts flooding the board with something. I don't need to untap it, it's tapped. It's not tapped. And unfortunately we need to draw into a reasonable threat. Like, the real problem is we only have 3 sources that are just red. Wow, this is like all of our mountains. And we sort of drew them last in our first opening 7. Goblin Welder. I will start beating down with the Welder, I guess. Obviously, I'm not playing Elishnorn into just my opponent's open control mat. Like, he's clearly ready to deal with just about anything. I'll force my opponent to deal with my lesser threats till I draw more threats. 6, 9, 10. Alright, we're way off from being able to cast both All is Dust and Elesh Norn, but so if our opponent plays something particularly nasty, we can All is Dust. If our opponent's just content to keep taking 3, I am more than content. Oh. To keep beating in. I feel like we might be getting upheavaled. Alright, Dungeon Geist. Okay. Yeah, that's 7. Not enough though, so we're just gonna... That way I can keep beating in with my Mistress Factory next turn. Well, Strip Mine was still relevant. That's one of the reasons why it's such a broken card. I'll be more than happy to trade some of my planes for any non-basics he plays. Though I have a feeling my opponent doesn't have many non-basic lands. We haven't seen any, which makes 3-color really rough. Alright, well... I mean, that can destroy target permanent. I guess he just has a bunch of sorcery speed, like, interaction stuff and counter spells. Alright, so... I think we're close enough to winning without... Like, I want my opponent to do something before we, Alright, Null Rod's fine. My plan of not playing against the Null Rod did not work. Alright, Oh, that was actually a mistake. Well... One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I'd have to actually not attack with, I would have had to not use the, it still does do that. I'm just going to try and ride the Mishra's Factory in. And we'll port one of their planes during their upkeep. Sphinx's Revelation resolves. Animate dead. So I'm guessing he's getting back his angel. Targeting my Mishra's Factory. All right. Do I have another mountain to get? Nope. My mistake. Okay. I need 2, 4. Don't have enough to play Tangle Wire. I need 2 to be able to activate the CJ commander in case he tries to control magic it or something. Oh, I meant to port him. I'll do it during his upkeep step. Or if he attack during combat. Yeah, it was. I gave him the opportunity there. Oh. So if I attack with everyone... And that wins us the game. Yeah, so he's gone like some kind of reanimator strategy that I guess he just stalled. Yep. But I'm really happy with the way our deck turned out. It seems super powerful.